recording. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, I had to reboot. XSplit crashed, which crashed my entire streaming rig, which made me have to reboot, and this thing is a juggernaut of a beast that takes a while to get going.
So, how I interpreted this, we rolled a percentile to figure out how favorable this encounter would be, and the gods said the best way to win this encounter is to not fight. Truly, peace will prevail.
I interpret it as it is so advantageous. Don't bother fighting.
You just win.
You win.
Modron got confused to shut the computer off.
Well, yeah, it did a thing. It definitely did a thing. I cut back on some of the things that were resource intensive, like turned off Discord and Spotify, which I do turn off, but I don't know if it kills everything when you. Anyways,
It's almost like they're big complex systems that nobody really knows how they work. They
Yep.
just kind of do.
Yep. There's something that
Like how do planes fly?
something that XSplit does while everything is chugging high that my system doesn't like.
All right. So when you arrive at this location, the troops They are troops that are still at arm, but at the heavily armored wolf riding troops don't appear to be anywhere near the bridge at this point. There is, from where you can see, it looks like there might be something going on inside the center of the town or of the fort at this point. And you pretty much blip in under the radar. Now, who is the least stealthy of your crew? And I'm looking at you, Chaga. I'm looking at you.
Yeah, Chaga with his tower shield out has a stealth modifier in the negatives, I think. So let me double
Mort's
check.
better than that when he's big.
We made it, guys!
Well, the first thing is, like, this could have gone very differently. You could have had 2 parties off target and 100 on that percentile.
All right, he has a +1 when he's just standing there in his armor, but if he arrived with his tower shield out, which I don't know if he did because we haven't started fighting, and he needs a free hand to cast. Well, he doesn't need a free hand to cast spells. Never mind, he's got his tower shield.
The art of the turtle is strong with him.
Never mind. His tower shield could be a heavy shield right now because he's got a variable shield.
Yeah.
And the ACP on that with Mithril and his fighter levels is nothing. So +1 is the +1 is probably the lowest.
The worst? Okay. You arrive. I think we might want to start getting an initiative sheet together. Like, are you trying to do anything before violence begins?
No. You guys didn't do the initiative sheet while we were doing the reboot?
No, I did not.
Awesome. Awesome.
I made food during the break.
All right. So what am I adding to the initiative sheet?
We need. Give me a second.
Here, I'll add the good hopes.
An additional +2 to Capra. I need Hobgoblin Knights. They have an initiative mod of +5.
Okay.
I need Hob Beastmasters. Initiative mod of +7. I need Hob Heavy. Initiative mod of +8. I need Hob, initiative mod of +3. And then I need Goblin, initiative mod of +7.
How about a surprise 1, surprise 2?
Giants, mod of +1. And then I just have an other. Initiative of just 0.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen while I generate some random numbers.
I'm watching you do it from my thing. You're being sarcastic one time. Actually, it was 2 times.
Is Gobido in here?
Oh,
Gobido
not in-
was in the teleport group, but he's not on that list.
Okay. What's Gobido's initiative mod?
Just a second. Gobido is at a +5.
Alright, initiative has been randomly generated. That is the order.
All right, Desaad, what's up?
Where are we at?
You're in the north. You just teleported in. You're the first to react.
Are we under cover right now? Is Marty frozen again?
He doesn't.
Marty?
Frozen.
You look like a deer caught in a headlight.
All right, well, let's check the stream. What's going on? Stream. Marty's
Look,
VC's down.
Streaming.
No, he's muted his camera.
Okay.
he's definitely-
Are there, like, is there actually a tree line in front of us? Like, is this tree line?
You're
here?
on the edge of a cleared tree line. This muddy area is where they have cleared fully. This is like cut down trees, but there's still grass.
Oh, they can see us.
But you're in the edge of a tree line, so you could stealth where you are.
Okay.
But effectively, you are visible. But don't expect this to be long before reactions are taking place. You got people with a stealth of +1.
Haste is already up.
Haste is already up.
Wow. Huh. I planned on how to get there. Didn't know what to plan when I got there.
You're allowed to delay or ready or anything.
Do you want to delay until after Bard Song?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're,
I'm gonna. Yeah. I have a pistol in one hand and a free hand.
Oh, was I swearing about my computer while I thought I was muted? Funny.
we were no when you muted your camera without us knowing, and we're like, oh, did it freeze again? So we were checking the stream, like, oh
Checking
no,
the
it froze
stream.
again.
I think when I mute from you guys, I don't actually mute for the stream.
Okay, yeah, we couldn't hear you.
Well, XSplit is reading off of my mic
Yep.
as well.
Yeah. The
Yep.
VC mute is just mute against us.
Yep.
Well, it's not an endorsement of whoever manufactured your PC. I'll tell you.
Well, no, it's I've had good luck with Dells until this one, and it runs beautifully until it doesn't. That's the problem.
Desaad is readying to pull out a scroll when Bardsong comes up.
Okay. This is a surprise round, so you have 2 actions. So
Free. I have quick draw.
normally you can't quick draw a scroll.
Oh, you are right, sir. It's for my weapons. You can't. Can you ready a spell?
Yes, you can. Okay. Ready?
Okay, he's readying a fireball. He's like, yeah. If anyone fireball, he's gonna fireball.
All right, Dee Dee.
Be brave, everyone.
Charge!
Dee Dee's Bard Song with her new magic item is a +4 Bard Song.
Look at that. Okay,
Also,
Dee Dee.
her leveling, so she leveled into the +3 Bard Song, and then
And then you got the item, yeah.
yep.
Hobbs have no idea what's about to occur.
Huh?
Mort.
Mort is surprise round. He's just gonna turn large.
there's a crack from Mort turning large. There's a couple of goblins in the field that are like looking over. There's one individual goblin nearby that's like taking a piss. Is like, huh?
Is this surprise or the first round?
This is a
Right.
surprise.
Okay.
Mr. Schmurf.
Mr. Schmurf. Oh, that's Phoebe. It's going to. It's 95. He kind of wants to get away from the big group because, you know. Fireballs. There we go.
Yeah, Didi with her move is actually going to move up into the trees.
This is clear. So this is a clear cut here.
Oh, is it clear
This
cut?
is the tree.
This
This is
was
the
clear
tree.
cut, and this was the tree.
Okay,
We're in the
she's
trees
going to
right now.
take cover behind a stump then.
Okay. Yeah. The goblins appear to be like clear cutting the region to flatten it out.
And this brown is what?
This brown
mud.
is their encampment. It's just full on like
Muck?
You would like entangle won't work here. There's been too much footfall.
Okay, and this is actually the tree line.
That's actually the tree line.
Okay. I
Like-
understand.
Tree line difficult. Tree line with difficult terrain for like movement. A cleared field with vegetation and tangle will work. A muddy expanse of encampment is basically now. Nature is dead here.
It's Mort's swimming pool. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. That is Didi. Or sorry, Duggan. What do you do?
He moved.
Los.
Okay, I got caffeine and sugar in me. I've gotten over the fact my computer crashed again. Let's see. We're here for a while, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
We're here for a good time. Not a long time.
The sun don't shine every day. Lloes is going to summon one of his spiritual stalks. Spiritual weapon. Standard action, the range is 100 feet plus 10 feet per level. So he's a 12th level ghost. So this is 220 feet away, which means he can start attacking some of the goblins with a spiritual weapon. I think I stuck it way over here. Where is it? Yep.
So you summon your blade into a mob of goblins that are currently on some sort of lunch break.
Yep. Yep. I don't know. We're in the plus 30 with all the buffs. It's like 30 something.
The spiritualist stock attacks normally with your just cash level plus.
For this particular attack form, it is my Bab plus my charisma modifier.
Cool.
It does, I don't know, 10 damage to the troop.
Mm-hmm.
And it's around for 12 rounds, so I'll keep track of that.
Okay. All right. After then a bunch of surprised Hob, Grippa's ghost.
I think it's just moving forward. Los's funeral urn is on Corporal Grakkel's back because we're going to fight as a unit like we did before.
Yep.
Los is
Best
asking,
unit ever.
yeah, where are you gonna plow into? Are you gonna take on the heavies, or where are you going? We need to plow our way through to get to those giants.
Let's take out the heavies.
Sounds good.
Spare the slaves. Get them to the the big noses.
You hear the drums. The drums are.
I watched Saitama. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
The engine.
Yeah.
Okay, with the haste and everything, Grippa flies at 50. So Grippa's just flying forward a couple times.
Okay.
it's invisible, so just moving.
Mr. Dune.
Oh, Chaga. Sorry, it is Captain or Baron Dune to you.
Captain Baron.
I am your god, DM.
I got confused with the Mister. I'm like, I don't have any Misters.
Mr. Dune is my cousin who has no title.
Yeah, Mr. Dune.
Lord Dune.
Huh. That's a good question. Chaka's going to spend the standard action to activate his own kind of pick.
Okay.
And this thing is at the same range as Lloes's spiritual weapon, so he designates a target as part of the activation, and he's going to have it fly forward to attack a goblin troop.
It's a bad day to be on tree duty.
Now, his weapon, since the last time he used it, has become a +3 keen, fiery frost, abyssal steel, heavy pick.
Rune crafting was busy.
Yeah, the root. Well, it was always a fiery one, but we added keen and I think frost. It got a little bit better. So this is telekinetic combat, which is his caster level and his charisma mod, plus the magic of the weapon, plus all the buffs. So, nat 20 critical threat.
Okay.
I don't know,
Yes.
37 or something like that. All right. The abyssal steel pick is a ×5 crit weapon. Amazing crit, a ×6.
Okay.
Yeah, amazing adds 1, right? And a major injury, which can't happen to mobs.
Yeah.
Okay, now I actually have to figure out damage. So
Average, baby.
normally this is 1d6 plus 15. So this becomes 5d6 plus... let's get a calculator.
75.
Well, yeah,
Oh, no.
but there's a bunch of buffs in here. So
90.
15, we've got a +4 bard song. We have a good hope. I think that's it, ×5. So Chaga with his new pick does 5d6 plus 105 damage. Does 119 damage to the troop. Oh, plus 1d6 fire and 1d6 cold. For another 4. 123 damage.
Hey, you hurl this pick in, it's going towards the foe you designated and kills about 10 goblins on the way through.
Okay.
Smashing through and destroying their morale. Yeah, you killed the unit twice. Not quite twice. It's a bit of an over-exaggeration.
Ooh. Oh, I wonder if they noticed us now.
All right. That was Chaga.
That was satisfying.
The Gigants are surprised.
×6 crits are fun, aren't they?
Yeah, I know. My
big
sorcerer
numbers real quick.
cleric with his couple levels of fighter.
Phoebe.
Phoebe is not going to do absolute destruction. However, she's a bit more destructive than Dee Dee is. She doesn't have any mercies or compulsions. One of her spirit magic options that she chose today was the flame spirit. So she actually has a couple of blasty spells in the tank. The spell she's going to cast is a 5th level spell called Summon Monster 5 to summon a fire elemental.
Cool.
Size.
I think she's still casting. Unless she's got...
Oh, that's right.
Speed it up. It's a 3-action cast. It's not a full round anymore.
It's
No,
not a full...
three
Yeah, sorry. It's not a full round.
action.
So
You do it in one round, but this is surprise, so
let me look
So
at...
you get 2 actions of the cast done?
happens the next round.
Next round it'll pop out.
Sure, she'll start the cast.
And then you can cast another spell with your other 2 actions.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. Mr. Grakkel, you haven't been attacked yet, but the drums are beating in your ears. The time is nigh. You will establish dominance.
He takes the well, the thing's already strapped to his back.
Yep.
Before he got here, he spends a. Can he do that before he get here? Spend a panache to get his long reach.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, this lasts lasts a minute. So he does that, and then that's 2 moves. It drags along these 2 guys. Grakkel is 10 feet up, 15 feet up. Yeah, he's 15 feet up. Actually, I think I can move in a little bit more. I can move into here. He's 15 feet up and
You're hasted.
haste. Let's roll d20. Okay. Are these guys evil?
Yes.
Confirmed.
These ones are evil.
It's confirmed. Because I have bless on my weapon.
How did you get blessed?
We have a wand of bless weapon. But I was like, I don't know. Well, Grakkel took that shit real quick.
Okay. Yeah, you're a paladin now. You're a paladin, Harry. Okay.
Did you guys want to do averages, or do you want me to roll it out?
I don't think we've computed average for all of our characters, so let's just roll it out.
I've computed it.
I have not for the 6 characters in cohorts that I'm.
No worries. Okay. So.
Dealer's choice. If you have it computed, you could just do average if you want. If you like. Now, if a character is doing averages, though, they do averages.
Yeah.
I also built an average damage calculator to help us do this on the fly. It's one of the tabs in our initiative sheet.
So these guys are taking sneak? You're taking fire and acid?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 120 damage.
Huh? Okay.
My weapon is impacting and it's a lot of
you still have to roll the pound crit.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Well, you have to roll to confirm the crit, and then you have to.
No, with bless weapon, it automatically.
got it.
So he auto confirms.
It auto confirms, yeah.
Standard crit damage. Okay.
120 damage.
you whoosh your blade through. Apparently, they're very evil because you cleave through about half of their heads fall off.
Where's our kill pile? Well, I'll start organizing this. We're gonna double our kill count here today. I have a feeling.
Very possible. All right. After the Grakkel, it is Zugel.
Now Zogel right now is medium size, so I don't know if he
changes. He changes to large.
Yeah.
Size. Are you done it? Thanks. So that's 2 actions for him. Next.
Capra. Want to kill them giant fuckers?
Goblins first.
Kind of bust. Boss. All right, so Capra is going to. He's doing his mythic many shot. So the first 2 attacks in his rapid shot both get many shots.
Gross.
Yeah. They can't see him, so it's plus 36. AC 42 is a hit. AC 55 is a critical threat. AC 41 is a critical hit. This is the first action. So the first arrow does 46 plus 48 plus 66. 86 damage from the first attack. Let me just check
Not
the
bad.
count. Okay, it needs to make a save or discorporate. Okay, no, it stubbornly eats the crit. Standard crit damage. The mythic many-shotted arrow, which was the second part of the rapid shot, would do. It's like 46 plus 48 plus 66 plus 66 plus 28 plus 28 plus 28. Does 187 damage. They're dead. Yep. Okay. It is.
I just want to see Toxo and Capra at like 200 feet from each other. In some sort of chamber that allows them to reset and keep on fighting. Who wins in the simulator? Yeah.
Contingency heal spells and just see like the statistics. If they fought 1,000 times, who actually wins? Yeah. Okay. The next attack and the haste attack against the next Hob troop. We basically learned it takes 2 attacks to kill a Hob troop from Capra. So 36 becomes.
I'm all about speeding that up if that's the case.
Plus 26. Okay, another Hob troop is destroyed. Capra gives you a thumbs up. He assumes you can see invisible things. If you can't, he just thumbs up.
Yeah, we can. Chaga bobs his head. We're at a kill rate right now of 120 goblins per 3 seconds. 40 goblins a second. Go.
Desad's gonna fire off the. He's gonna fire off his fireball.
Okay, Desad is letting his ready action go.
Yeah. Probably here. Let's hit these 2.
You can probably hit 3, can't you?
Their troops are really big.
Yeah.
And you can totally engulf that one troop. Oh no, you can't.
Yeah.
No, you can't. If you move it over.
Okay.
So, if you're unlucky, they might have more special units in there. But on this day, they were ready to be attacked.
35. Average damage.
What was the what's your save DC?
16, 19, 20.
20. Okay, 1 makes it, 2 fail. So 35 becomes 47. So 47, 47, and 23. Okay, you wound 3 troops. All right. After the goblins are, there's some of them like dropping their little spoons of gruel that they're trying to eat in Gobido.
Oh, Gobido. He's just gonna start a song just in case he needs the saving finale someone, and he's gonna go find Mort.
Friends.
Nice. It's like he's the perfect size because when Mort is small, you could ride Gobido, and when Mort's big, Gobido could ride Mort.
I think we need to make that happen.
Yeah, well, we need a Gobido backpack.
It's our pastbacks and best friends.
Get in the crap sack.
The crap sack.
The crap sack.
It's
That's
my
gross.
hugging satchel.
Oh, that's so gross.
All right, let's go Gobido. Sulfur. All right. So I can't meta magic it because I don't have a full round action. Boom. second. Sulfur does have a power. He's a little bit far away for his firestorm. And he can move as part of a readied, which is kind of funny. But that's not terribly useful. I think you're just gonna whip off a fireball as just a fireball. He's gonna pound the fireball where he's gonna look to where Kev threw the fireball and go, that seemed like a good idea. Fire burns. Gonna lay into it.
Without looking, Kev's give you a thumbs up, like.
D24 for one of the troops. One of the troops is like, I will not burn to death.
That's another group. That's another troop.
It's
Not
a
the same
different troop.
one.
Yeah. His DC is 23, so they did save. Okay, and it would be, it's not intensified, so it's just raw 10d6. So 32 becomes 48. We did the math wrong on your fireball, Ahmed. I think we missed 5 damage in it.
37 or 35, 15, 17.
Yeah.
52. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fine. 60, 71. Forget this one. 80. So with that extra damage of not screwing Ahmed's character of some damage
Of mathematics.
Well, I don't feel. I feel a little bit less bad because you helped me with the math. So
It's all right. It's good. It's good. I gave you a number.
I trusted you. Another troop falls, and there's 2 that are just teetering. Okay.
Nice.
That is the first of these 20 fireballs that Sulfur has prepared for this combat.
I'm not gonna waste my spells then.
Mogi.
Okay, Mog is gonna remember make me big. He says to Chaka because he's currently medium size.
Medium size.
Mog, instead of preparing lead blades, prepared 2 entangles. So he's just gonna stick an entangle.
But it won't work in the muddy area.
Yeah, I know. Like over here.
Yep.
The DC's not that great, but
Nice. No, that's smart.
while he's waiting for Chaga to make him big. Mog wants to fight the giants because he's got favorite enemy +4 giants.
He really doesn't like giants.
Well, it's from all the troll battling. He was the smart troll, remember? So he always had to defend himself.
Sulfur also doesn't like giants, but he doesn't like goblins even more. +6 giants, +4 shape changer, +6 goblin, +4 shape changer, +2 giant. All right, that is Moog. Other Lloes. Actually, Lloes isn't the only one with good vision.
You want me to give a team perception check, or
Yeah, give me a team perception check.
Grimstone Chronicles South? Hey, look at that! It's all ordered too.
It's Lloes anyway.
Don't tax the computer, man.
Should it? Too soon.
Lloes. In the distance, the far distance, you see a bunch of birds. They seem to be flying somewhat southeast. They're a long way away. Just for your...
Where am I looking?
I'm trying to find Lloes. Here, by Lloes. in the distance, you can see these armored, winged beings. They've got bows. They've got
Oh,
swords.
it's a troop of outsiders. Oh no.
We're gonna mess. We're gonna
But they're
mess
flying
them
away. They are so far away.
Uh-oh.
They're so far away.
It's when every member of your troop has teleport. Now, Los in the telepathic bond's gonna warn everyone else in the telepathic bond of what he sees. Bunch of evil demon ladies with with burning swords and bows, and those aren't birds. And what? There's 30 of them.
Oh, give or take.
Give or take, yeah.
All right.
That's awesome. Hell's demon armies and hell armies are gonna be so cool to fight with troop templates.
Yeah. Hey, Dacid. What
What's
you
happening,
doing?
baby? The Sad's gonna take to the air. Hasted. So let's get 90 feet. How far? Oops, 90 feet.
50.
How far is this guy? He's 25. And what's the range of this pistol here?
Our DPS is 50 goblins per second.
What is the range of the pistol? Is it 30 feet?
Yes.
with a few
Okay,
crits.
so-
It's 20 or 30 feet. Pistol?
It's a double-barreled pistol.
It might be 20.
It's 20 feet. It's 20 feet. It's 20 feet. So he'll take his another action to go over here. He's greater in Viz. He's gonna put both barrels into this guy.
Okay.
He'll quick draw his other reliable pistol as well.
Okay.
So this guy's getting 4 shots.
All right.
That's right. Take that.
He's getting Tarantino'd. All right.
Yeah, he is. So the damage from this is 15. Oof. 23. Okay. All right. So minus 2s. So this is going against his. It's 23 plus 21. It's his touch. It's 26 and 33. And 2 numbers high on D20.
His flat-footed touch.
16. This is the other 2 bullets. 32 and 35. I'll see what the crit range on this thing is. The crit range on these pistols is. Crap, this shit's long. Okay. Nope, it's 20. So it's 4 hits. It's 4d8 plus Fiery Frost, which is another 2d6. Plus 3, 6, 10. So
Mental damage is applying per attack or what?
no, they're individual. One's fiery, one's frost, so it's 2d6.
Yep.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4 is 32. 66 damage.
Okay, you make him dance as per the 30s version of the nomenclature. He is very dead.
Sweetness. So I moved twice, I attacked, and attacked. That's it. It's going to be reloading next round.
And then his body disappears and appears in this weird.
Oh, I wonder
the
I do.
graphics card can only keep so many objects in the world at one time.
Bastards.
Hey, Wither. All right, is that the end of Desan?
Yeah. end of the
Sorry,
song's
that's not the.
round.
That could have been phrased better.
It's too early for that. Go
Alright.
for it.
All right, the Hob Heavies. Okay. All right, the Hob Beastmasters. It's a little bit of like, what the heck is going on here?
Sorry, I added that column that I said I was going to add before my computer crashed for the Heroic Fortunes.
Oh, okay.
It was too heroic.
Yeah.
Computer exploded.
Oh, Dee Dee's turn. So Dee Dee is going to fire a sleep arrow at one of the Hob slavers.
Okay.
Can the Hob slaver see her?
Is she invisible?
Yeah.
No, they can't see you.
Okay. AC 39.
Yes.
DC. It's bad.
He didn't
DC
get a 20.
26 will save or fall asleep.
He didn't get a 20.
All right, so that guy's asleep, and
Which guy?
she's
Nice.
just gonna fly forward to make sure that she's within range of.
That troop is so ganking him. His own troop. It's like,
You're free! That's what she yells.
they're like,
Run
thanks.
free, little goblins! Free range goblins!
Ahmed apparently reads my mind because the next thing that guy has to make is a fortitude save.
This guy's been whipping us. He's asleep. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, haste on top of her fly. Yeah. Okay. So she's right smack dab in the middle of.
Yeah,
She
and
wants to
attack
support
against-
this group.
Like she has 3 actions left because that was a haste attack.
Cast a spell.
You don't have to. You can leave one in the tank.
No,
Already in
there
action?
there is a thing that she wants to do. So I'll let me see if she's got range for it. Glitter dust those giants. Yeah, that's in range. I don't think she can get them both. Just draw. No, they're just standing too far apart, so she's going to glitter dust this giant. Glitter for you! The DC of her glitter dust is will save DC 20.
Oh, you got this. Ain't no problem. He's not blind. Just a little thing in my eye. He's all shiny and pissed off.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't like when giants have no problems making saves. That's not good.
Hit dice are a bitch.
Mhm.
If you put enough hit dice on something, it'll make any saving throw.
Yeah, that's just her trying to do things non-lethally.
Yep.
She's trying.
Why do we
Okay.
people asleep while we kill them?
Mort?
Okay, Mort is. Dun, 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 dirty murder bird. He goes here.
Dirty murder bird.
That one there. Yep. Was 165. No, it's too far. Nah, screw it. He'll do 3 to get to these guys. They're probably more dangerous.
It's like he's selecting fruit at the friggin' look at melons. Nah, someone's not right.
And case attack.
Some brain melons.
36. Oh, they can't see me, I'm assuming. It's plus 38.
No.
AC 53.
Yes.
This is why we
You
keep Mort
tripled
around.
their AC.
If Mort wasn't useful, we'd be like, no.
He's got his mutagen running. It's a single attack, so if you go average, it's +8 from all the stuff.
He wasn't human to begin with. He was some weird
74 damage, average.
You just, a bunch of hobgoblins go flying through the air as they get clubbed out of the way.
And I am going to swap the other one as well.
You're
cleaving finish.
Cleaving finish.
We call this the Mort Fireball.
38. AC 51.
All right.
Same amount of damage.
Grakkel, do you want to be rained in blood or not?
Absolutely.
Okay, you don't take your reflex save against the hobgoblin.
If it's on his path to the next troop.
So this one also died?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
We're fighting over the token.
I'm
An army of this size kicked your asses the first time you saw them.
Yeah.
Well, we came back 2 levels later, and everyone but Grakkel has a mythic rank. We came CR. We came 3 CRs higher than we were.
Higher, yeah.
With the advantage of we know the attack, like we initiate the attack.
Are their pants down? Yes.
They're all...
It's potty time.
Yeah. And Mort's like 15 feet up, like he's taking advantage of the airwalk and the fly.
Mr. Schmurf.
And long arms. Mr. Schmurf is happy enough where he is. Dukes. Got to double check his bonus to hit because it's been a while, and it's whatever that was +7.
We've created a nice wedge.
Yeah, +32. So maximized empowered blast, I guess, to this. No, the Lloes might want to get to that one. I will hit this troop here for 105 damage.
We're at the point where we now caring is sharing.
We're sharing the kills. No, it's optimal.
Okay, did you hit?
Yeah, AC 50 something.
Okay.
And then he's gonna move to here, and he loses invisibility.
All right. Lloes, how you doing, my dude?
Well, yeah, these things aren't lasting very long, are they?
Oh.
So he's going to spend a move action to designate a new opponent for his stock. It's that goblin troop in the back here. It's going to attack. It hits. It doesn't crit though, because the spell doesn't get all of Lloes's feats, so it doesn't.
Yep. Now,
does the spell get Bard Song and all that stuff, or is it just the spell damage?
This is a spirit weapon, right?
Yes, it's using my Bab and my charisma.
No, it doesn't get those because it's like a force effect. You don't convert your Bard Song into force normally. So unlike the Chagas gets the Bard Song and stuff.
Okay. 7 damage to the troop. It's just a thing. And then I don't even think we're stopping to kill the goblin troop, unfortunately, because I think we're just going through to fight the giants, right? Like Grakkel, are you gonna fly around and kill these goblins, or are you gonna?
I think the rest of the troops are gonna take out the. You'll yell at them like, "Free yourselves."
All right, he will, because what's going to happen is he's going to go back into the jar when Grakkel flies forward, so he will let go of Grakkel.
You're maximizing your movement.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to follow. I'll take care of that.
So this is my second move, which means he gets 2 attacks against the goblin troop.
These other goblins have any sense, they'll just stay exactly where they are. And like, okay, let's hope whatever's coming doesn't hit us.
Okay, I'm just going to do his base attack. I haven't added all the bonuses yet. Which is his Piranha Strike because of that spell. So awesome. So AC 30, early 30s.
Yes.
Okay. Do they take precision damage?
Yes. Precisely.
Bard Song of Good Hope is a +6. I forgot sneak attack. So 62 plus 16 plus 23 is 101 damage, and then the conductive rune.
Okay.
Zap.
Okay, so you don't need to worry about the conductive rune. Okay.
You said 101, right?
Yeah, 101.
That took care of itself.
That's with the sneak attack, his 2 attacks, and bunch of precision damage. All the buffs that are running.
I don't think you can actually conductive rune the thing because it's like an effect that has it's one target, like it's one creature. Like most spells like that, like you can't harm a troop.
Got it.
So it's weird. I don't know if that. Well, we have to check to see if that works because like.
Yeah, the counter argument would be then frost and fiery wouldn't work against a troop.
But they work against swarms.
Yes, it's weird.
It's weird. We don't have to work all through the logic because things seem to die before we have to worry about it.
That's fine.
We're doing our thing.
Cool. The hobgoblins, fight back, you bastards! All right.
We should have asked someone to scry, like, just watch this.
Well, no, we could share our memories with other people later to spread the truth.
All right. This troop is.
I've got such an awesome idea for like a psionic temple where they go out and share the experiences of the battle that they had as practice. I think that's what the Githzeri are gonna do. The Githzeri that Cog met.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be one of their ways.
All right, Grakkel, make 2 reflex saves as arrows are being shot at you. You're dead now, son.
Oh, is Los in the path accidentally, or?
Los is too far away.
Okay.
32, 33. It's my lowest.
Okay, you with a flick. These arrows are nothing.
Actually, it's higher. It's even higher than that. It's like 36 or 37.
Right.
The drums are furious in your mind as someone has attacked you lethally.
Who did that?
The greater heroism is running.
Okay. You have a reputation as the kinslayer. I want to show you, like, all of the goblins that are gone, and the only one visible on the battlefield is Grakkel.
Yeah, no kidding. Invisible. Some
he's
some
the only
flying
one
weapons, some flying weapons, and Grakkel on his broomstick with his
exploding.
Yeah, we're pumping you up a little bit. Okay, even Mort's invisible.
Yeah.
Things dying all around you.
The hobgoblins on this side are sort of they're gathering themselves this round. On the far end, they've heard some explosions. They're like, "What the fuck?" There's lots of "what the fuck" and
I
goblins.
thought this was Sunday, man. What the fuck?
It's chow time. What the fuck? Just moving around, taking up defensive positions. There might be some yelling for like commanders or something. It's really far away, hard to hear. Grippa's Ghost.
Yeah. Okay, so he's, I don't know, gotta say hello to some of these hob troops. He's gonna ignore the slaves like he was told, ignore the kind of the naked goblins. And fly in. It's a couple moves to get to that troop. Leaving him with 2 attacks. +2, -2, -3 would be -1. Plus the 6 from all the spells. I think that's right. Oh, +2 invisibility on the first attack because he'll turn visible. AC 27 on the troop.
That hits.
Okay, he does 27 with the first claw.
Okay, they are able to take the 27.
And then hits on the second one. I don't think he's sneak attacking. Like, he turned visible, so the next attack...
No sneak attack.
No sneak. But 6 from all the spells.
Sorry, I lied. They're flat-footed because they haven't had a pip yet.
Oh, okay. So another 26 from the second claw. So he's just tearing into the goblins. Being useful.
Alright.
He's also not worried about his movement, because when Grakkel moves away, we'll just go back into the pot and then hop out and fight whatever's nearby. So that's so evil.
It pretty well is. I'm also
good.
looking at, are these troops, do they have torches in their gear is the thing that I'm checking.
Chaga is going to
Chaga.
dismiss the reduced person on Mog to make him regular ass troll sized. Go fight with Mort, is what he says. And as a move action, he will designate a new target for his pick, which will be the troop that Grippa is fighting.
Yep.
And it will come in to smacketh the troop.
We'll smack it the thing Give a smacker. Alright.
AC 35.
That hits.
It's not bad.
How much?
Oh no, it's much better. 6 with spells, and then 2d6 for the elements. It does 37 damage.
Okay. Destroy the troop.
Nice. When our secondary attacks and our cohorts are butchering troops,
Yeah.
That's a good feeling.
Imagine there's this little bar in the upper corner that's like just your combo counter. It's like stylish combo.
Epic.
Alright.
No, the epic book that Chaga and Barnabas found to separate heaven and earth. I remember us discussing who is going to get this item. Manipulating.
Hey, the Giants. Alright, you. Fun and games, I think, are over. I'm going to fight you.
Bring it on, mother.
Well, they're going to abandon their post?
No, they're going to start throwing things at you. Alright.
Gotta hit me first.
That's true. Okay. These two are closing in. They can see Grakkel.
They could see Grippa. Grippa lost his invis.
Duggan, though only 10 inches tall, is...
Grakkel is right in the air. He's like hovering like 15 feet in the air. I think that's the target. Because Grippa's on the ground level, right?
Alright, so
And there's
four
a-
rocks.
Yeah, there's a cluster of people that are not invisible. That are
They're
way
not
back
invisible, but
there.
they're well in the back. The people are running. The people are charging forward. I think they're going to chuck at. Maybe they'll chuck at the fireballers. Wait a sec. Who all made fireball? And there's a troll back there too.
Who made a boom boom?
Who made a boom boom?
This guy, and then that guy, but they can't see that guy unless they have seen invisibility.
They don't have seen
Right on.
We're gonna have see bloody club.
Grakkel's got a teleport in his pocket just for these for these situations.
Two rocks are going chucking at Grakkel's head.
Okay.
And
Earlier attacks.
2 rocks are being chucked at. I'm going to do D2s on the other 2. It'll be either Moog or Capra. Not Capra. Moog or Sulfur. 1 is Sulfur. 1 Sulfur, 1 Moog. Okay. All right. So first, the 2 rocks chucked against Grakkel. They do have brutal throw, so they are relatively good at this. They do have a range penalty, though, I believe. Their distance is...
What's their bonus? Yeah, because it just roll 20s. I think that's what you're aiming at.
Natural 1.
It's his buddy.
AC 38.
No.
Uh,
It's close, but it's not.
okay.
AC
No, that's a critical miss.
41.
All right, the next one. Roll the 3.
At least I'm gonna have to go crane style for these suckers.
Oops, sorry. Miss. It was a... What the heck is this?
Ranged. Last one.
Range is last. Oops.
He dropped the rock on his head.
He twists his shoulder. Doing the rock. Oh my sweet. Oh, don't do that.
Drop the rock on his foot.
Oh, he does 31 damage to himself.
Ouch.
He's also shiny, so this might be part of his problem. All right, the 2 from downtown. So the first one at Moog. Additional range penalty there. AC 42.
Oh, Moog? Yeah, Moog gets slammed for...
Okay, 31 damage to Moog.
Alright, he takes it. And the protection from arrows doesn't stop any of this?
It is a ranged attack. It is non-magical, so it's DR10.
It's considered a siege weapon, though. I don't know if that... Give me a second.
I think it says non-magical range attacks.
It actually says ranged weapons. Okay,
It's a
cool.
ranged weapon.
Yeah.
It is a ranged weapon.
Alright, so it's
You
non-magical.
can block 10 damage from a trebuchet. The other 80 damage from the trebuchet will make your day bad.
Take the bomb. Just take the bombard to the sternum. It'll be okay. Alright.
Okay, against Sulfur.
It's too bad Grakkel's not there to block that.
These people do crit, but they crit with their swords. Okay. So it's not a crit. And let me just check Sulfur's AC, because I haven't done that in a long damn time.
Yeah, okay. The spells that Sulfur has up that'll affect his AC. Well, he's got Entropic Shield,
He's
so
got a
that's
Tropic Shield.
20% miss chance.
20% mischance.
Nope.
No.
He does have haste and barkskin up. I don't know who cast the barkskin though.
He cast the barkskin. So his AC is 36, 37, 38.
So he got hit.
He got blasted. All right. But he did come ready for battle.
Mm-hmm.
He takes 14 damage after the protection from arrows.
I mean, like,
Now, did that blow away his
the 14
hit
damage
points?
becomes 2 damage because he has temporary hit points from divine power.
Nice.
Okay.
I mean, if the Giants want to spend their time doing that, that's fine.
They ready their weapons and look like they have attacks prepared.
These guys.
In the front and the back.
Yeah.
No, sorry. These guys moved. These guys are ready to strike. These guys have not. If you want to bypass them. All right. The other giants are. They're interested in what's going on. You can hear some yelling and giant. What the fuck's going on? Oh, sorry, they've got readies. The Hob Knights. Okay. This troop is spending the round remounting and throwing food bowls and slapping on helmets and grabbing weapons. The other troop that was on this side, you're not certain where they are. They're not ready to fight at this particular second. This one is going to stomp around the side.
It's get your warg neutered in spade day.
Oh no! Oh, they don't want to fight.
All the wargs have cones. On
Yeah,
their
the cones on their heads so they can't attack. Come on, 1 in 100. I want to see
1 in 100.
I want to. Scaredy Wolf's gonna have a cone on his head for some reason in the other campaign.
What was that?
Which is just about the funniest thing.
That's really funny.
Stupid dogs.
When you have to put a stupid cone on,
Yeah.
it's like the dog knows. They know what the cone is.
Yeah.
They know they don't want it. Like the first time they're like, "Oh, it's a collar, no problem." The second time they're like, No,
How do I get this
it's
off?
itchy. Why would you put this on me? It's itchy." Phoebe.
Yeah, she finishes the summon. So she summons a large fire elemental. Close range, so like 45 feet away. Alright, now the fire elemental.
Even after all that, they did more damage to themselves with those attacks. I've just internalized that. Okay, never mind.
Yep. We do see a troop that is still active and then a troop in the back, so I think the fire elemental is just going to... Summon spells don't have an like a range, do they?
They have a range.
They
for
do.
cast.
But they can wander outside that range,
So
right?
after you cast
Yeah.
them, you send them on
Yeah.
Okay.
their merry way.
Okay. It's been a long time since I summoned.
Well, Marty was thinking, I don't have enough characters to control. So I'm going to create a summoner cohort. They're just going to summon everything, one thing per round.
Actually, one of the goblin NPCs I made is a heavy summoning aspect, but I think she summoned one thing because the rest of the party was just like, murder! And she's like, okay, I guess I don't have to.
I am a more healer than I am DPS or
I'll
controller.
just stay back here and do a bird song.
Plus 40 hit and damage?
Yep.
More effective than most.
Okay, so it just wanders into the battlefield this round.
Okay. There is a fire coming. Fire burn!
You know, if it acts as if it soaks
An
yeah,
attack.
yeah, some attacks, that'd be fine too.
Sulfur thinks it's awesome that their healer is summoning fire. Yes! Yes!
Okay, so that was her first action. She still
Sorry,
has,
that was one action.
she still
you
has
have two
two
actions
actions in a haste. Okay, we haven't seen anything very unfortunate. So I think we'll just fly in. We can fly at 80. One more action and a haste. Her Slumber Hex has a range of plus 30 feet. She's 10 feet away. Damn it. Okay, so she's going to just spend her time moving. She'll take a hide in some equipment or a stump or something, like, just to get a little bit closer.
Okay.
Grakkel.
Grakkel's going to take a crane style stance. Yeah, this is the bullshit. And then he's gonna move into the to fight the.
We're gonna fight those giants.
Just puts his head down and goes right in. Oops. So that's 2 actions to get there, plus 1 for. Oops, wrong one. Here we go. Boop. 2 actions to get there, plus 1 for crane style. So haste attack.
Okay, Los's tether is only 120 feet, so he disappears back into the
Yep.
the
It'll
urn.
take its AOO against you, or it'll take
Now,
its free action. and
can I
then its AOO
can I acrobatics at speed?
with a penalty.
It's a harsh penalty.
It's not worth it then. Go for it.
Well,
You might as well try.
you might as well try. Oh no, I failed the roll that has no negative penalties for failing. And if I make it, I don't get hit in the face.
Not 20. Could have used that to hit.
Give me a second.
Not
43. So I don't know what is.
No, you don't.
CM.
Sorry, you couldn't do that.
I wasted a 20.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
All
no,
right,
I
so
know how
this is
stats.
a secondary attack for it. He wasn't power attacking.
Okay.
So the secondary swing, AC 35.
Miss.
Then the AOO, which is treated as a primary attack, AC 46.
Miss.
Okay.
Grakkel got some new armor.
Papa got a new set of armor. All right. But you're supposed to be cleft in twain.
No, Grakkel's ready for this.
Okay. Yeah. You duck, dodge.
I hope, anyways, because shit.
Duck, dodge,
Dick,
dive,
Duck, dodge,
dodge
dive,
and
and-
dive in.
Dip, dodge, dive. Yeah.
and other things.
All right. Wither gave you a fortune point. You can use it, I guess, at a different thing because you wouldn't have made it with a +2.
You know, +2 ain't,
Yeah.
ain't doing it.
Yeah. Good. Thank you, man. All right, Grakkel, attack. Nope, this one. I really hope your AC sucks. My attack does. Is this thing evil?
Yeah, this thing is evil.
Right on.
What did I just say yes to?
That's amazing critical, additional effect, major condition, 1 round.
Assuming AC 46 hits the giant.
Hopefully that's not too big.
Oh, sorry.
Close.
Yeah.
It hits, but it's not by like earth-shattering
A lot,
proportions.
So either I'm critting or I'm not critting, is what you're saying. Okay.
That's pretty funny right there.
Yeah, that's good.
The blessed weapon was an awesome thing to put up.
Yep.
Amazing crit.
All right. So times 3, huh? That's 62.
Here is abyssal steel, or did you get?
No,
new?
he got that
Oh.
confiscated.
Oh, that's right.
60, 90. So 93.
It fell into the plains.
It's on the plane. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So the crit. Oops. Sorry, my bad. 123 damage.
123 damage. Okay. He is bloodied, but only due to the fact that he got
And then
He hurt himself.
a D8 for the major condition.
Oh, sorry. I'm casting this.
okay. He doesn't make a fort save. He doesn't fail his fort save.
It's not a fort save. It's a frightened condition.
No. The fort save for massive damage.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
DC 43 will save or be frightened for 1 round.
Give me a second.
So the next feat I take after this is gonna stagger.
Oh,
For
these are the
minimum
wrong
1
things.
round.
Okay. All right. Okay, this giant is perturbed by your ferocity. this makes you pleased. They're fleeing before your mightiness. This is as it should be.
Mighty Grakkel Kinslayer sends giants running.
I love how we're propping up the only non-mythic character in our party. Cohorts
Aim
aside.
at him.
When the assassins come, get that guy. Oh, the wince of pain on Almond's face. All right.
So action, double move, attack. That's it.
All right. You startle this giant with your ferocity and speed. After a Grakkel, it is Zogul.
Yeah, it's Team Archer back here.
Zogul. Zogul sees what he's doing. He's just gonna open up from there. Oh wait, Zogul's gonna move. He sees what's going on over here. 60, 90. So it's one action. Oof. Yeah, you know what? Let's just shoot from there. It's -2 for range. Zogul's gonna. So that was one move. So he's gonna go. Attack. 3 attacks.
Who's he attacking?
The same one that Grakkel's fighting.
He probably needs to roll 20s, doesn't he?
He has a plus 25. Yeah, actually, that's really Meta.
There's a massive, heavily armored giant there.
No, he would have moved.
Fire at what you would.
He moved up here. He's gonna kill this group.
Yeah, team cohort and secondary attacks clear out goblins while the heavy hitters do the real fighting.
41. That's on the first attack. So that does 27 and 38 damage. This is actually another. Oh, minus 5. 33. I'm sorry. So the total is 66. I added. Oh no, that's correct. I forgot there's a fiery. 1d6. On top of that is 68. So total is 68 on that troop. Adam, you're muted.
That's right. The troop itself is. It's this. I think that's the right one. What's the one where you've got like 0? You're not discorporated.
Disabled, yeah.
Yeah, the troop is. They're discombobulated.
All right, don't worry. Unless this little at stock, we'll pop that bubble next round.
So he'll shoot the next arrow at that guy over there. Which
the individual slaver?
Yeah, this guy. He heard what Grakkel said. So 1d20 plus 20. He's no longer invisible. 33, I guess, is a hit.
Yes.
That's for 29 damage.
Okay, you knock out that slaver.
Last one's going to go on the guy on the far left.
Okay.
Oops.
We cleared this little area nicely.
23. Does 23 hit?
23 does hit.
34. 34, and there's a sneak attack in there as well.
Oh, you're really far away for sneak attack.
Oh yeah. So 34.
34 damage. All right. Okay.
So move, and then 4 arrows go flying out.
All right.
He'll go low. He'll go low.
So, now do I shoot the giants or still mobs?
No, yes. Go and help Grakkel fight the giants. Apparently, they are really good at throwing boulders. Shaka says he's taking cover.
Sulfur took a boulder right to the face, and between the two spells, there's like 1 drop of blood coming out of his nose.
Yep.
You just had a shocked look. Oh yeah. Capra is going to fly forward. just a little bit to get in better range. It's -2s. I think he's gonna pick on. He's gonna pick on this guy in the back. He's being a prick. So that is a -4 to hit. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Haste, Good Hope, Bard song.
And invisible.
Invisibly.
He's invisible. All right, so that is +32. AC 41. AC 37 is a miss. I am a mythic creature. It's going to be a long day. I solved my own problem. I did my own math. All right. Okay. I've got one more attack left. It's going to go against something softer. All right. So this was my my primary attack. I moved once, and I have my full attack routine. So that was my first attack, secondary attack, and then my haste attack. Who are we picking on? We are going to shoot this heavy troop. All right, now these guys have arrows. We're going to shoot that troop there with the last one, because we're not hitting we're not hitting very well. AC 30. Hey, it hits. All right, so the attack that hit the giant has, I don't believe, any resistances. No, he does not. All right, so the damage against the giant is 10d6 plus 48, 92 damage. The next 3 arrows all just sort of plink into its armor and deflect. And then the last arrow goes into the hub for 5d6 plus 28. 44 damage. This troop is effectively bloodied. Okay, that is Capra. Hey, the goblins! The goblins are gonna do a thing! Alright. This Hob Slayer is going to make a saving throw versus getting its head crushed in.
It's getting coup de grace by the slaves.
Yeah.
These goblins had a boo-boo. And the troop deals 3d6 when they engulf. It'd be 66 on a crit. And he's dead.
Okay.
These goblins are effing off. Basically, they're stealthing and like just trying to make their way away from just trying to not be here anymore. Okay.
Free range goblins. We'll pick them up with the propaganda later.
This troop is hunkering down.
Don't leave without collecting your leaflet.
This one is gonna try to. There's a great big. There's that thing over there.
All goblins are part of Chamek, don't you know?
I think this one is just breaking ranks. I think it's going this way. Doesn't know. They can't see you. Do you allow the goblins to move through your space? I mean, everybody's flying. I think the goblins just run underneath your feet.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think anybody's touching the ground.
Okay. All right, down here. Goblins are forming ranks. There's whipping and yelling.
It all nice and clustered they are.
Explosions and stuff. Alright, down in the... what's going on? I don't know. Repositioned. These goblins are boarding their death wagon. Taking clown car away. Alright, and yeah, there's some just general repositioning. Okay, these the goblins. They don't have any way to attack you yet. All right. Hope they didn't pick up on the microphone. Gobido.
Oh, Mort, wait for a friend. It's just running after him.
Nice.
He's got part song and is chasing Mort around the battlefield.
I love that you've gotten into the spirit of your free cohort. Love it.
Sulfur.
Sulfur, if you wouldn't mind, you see those hobgoblins back there?
Fireburns.
Fireburns.
Hey. Intensified, widened fireball is getting launched in their general direction.
Yes.
Oh, crap! I need to go onto the. There we go.
The fire's so intense; it's a different color flame.
It's a white flame.
So, the troops 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 number 1d20 plus 5. 3 troops make it. 46 damage times 1.5 is
69.
69. Yes, 69. All right, so
I'm being mature.
we are straight face.
The second you said it, you weren't.
Don't!
It's so hard sometimes. It's supposed to be an adult, you know.
I fail in front of my kids too. It's horrible.
I fail in front of my kids all the time. That's what
Dad, why are you laughing? Oh, let me explain it to you. Uh-oh.
Oops, I shouldn't have done that.
I know. No to all of this.
Scotty, no.
Picture Ahmed in the car with his wife, and his wife getting mad because we're not stopping for ice cream, and Ahmed going, "Aw,
Turning this around.
promise."
All right, so fire burns rather potently.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 of those troops need to make saves to not discorporate. They're all there. Oh my God! Grakkel's burning mobs of our guys from way over there.
Blade is moving so fast that it burns the air and slices.
Fireballs are
towards
going
them.
off.
Oh. He's a
Okay,
caster swordsman.
Sulfur feels good about his fireball. After Sulfur, it is Moog.
Moog move. Well, first he's going to heal 5 because troll. Then he moves at 65 with the haste. Because he only benefits by plus 20, so he's... Get it over here! He yells at the at the goblins. He's just going to triple move. He's coming in to help. He has the +3 returning spear in his hand, though. The blood ice impaler.
Yes.
Which-
Use the magic
Which
item
we
to
yeah
abound.
which we bought at Weapon Augment Ring for.
Cool. All right. Moog. End of the round. Okay. The other one of the supporting parts of the castle breaks out, as in they're now reacting. So we can add to the initiative line a munitions officer.
Really?
They have a +8 initiative mod.
Am I rolling their initiative?
Yeah. Roll d20 if you like. Okay. Next round they will join combat.
Desaad.
Excuse me. So there are troops out there, huh? Those guys are making a break for it. The Sod's going to. He's going to take an action to reload. So 2 actions to reload the pistols. And then he's going to fly out. Let's see, what can we do with these guys? Come on. It's too far to do that. I'm not. Don't worry, Marty. I'm not going in.
What? Oh, I was just moving my mouse around. I was thinking about something else.
Do you think about how funny it would be if, like, a couple of demons teleported into the middle of that field and parties all separated and teleporters are away from some key characters?
Can still
Funny?
be
I don't know. Your idea of funny. The DM distorts.
30,
the DM
55.
seat definitely distorts humor a bit. Funny?
55, 1, 2. Oh, it's too far. Okay, he keeps. He's reloaded. He's moving. He can only move once after that distance. Yep. He's not going to take a swift action. He's nothing to. So he can't reach anything to attack with. Actually, pull out a rifle and shoot. No, he'll keep it. He's moving forward. He's going to do something. Giants don't like grease, I don't think.
Probably not. I don't imagine their acrobatics check is that awesome.
Yeah, Dee Dee was thinking the same thing after the glitter dust didn't work.
Slip and slide.
Got plenty of these all day, every day.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Did you cast, or are you just getting ready to cast?
I'm gonna move again. It's too far for me to cast. The range is not that far.
The dude you put to sleep got his head split open like a coconut.
Yeah, Dee Dee's trying not to think about it.
They're free. First thing they did is
Yeah. The whole war makes Dee Dee feel bad. Oh, Dee Dee's turn, I
save
think?
the goblin slaves appear to be escaping, though.
Yeah, Dee Dee moves forward. And now we need to check the range of grease, which I believe is close. Yeah, that would be 50 feet away. So she's too far for that. Okay. But what she isn't too far for is to take a Hail Mary invisible sleep arrow at the big-ass giant.
Okay. Let me check the big ass giant's
We'll save.
flat-footed AC. Okay.
Yeah, her normal, her longbow is plus 23 with invisible, plus 2 with all the spells that are running, plus 6. Haste, plus 1.
Flat-footed AC 40.
She rolls a 2. She is going to use... I don't know if I want to use the hero point on this.
I was doing the same thing. I was doing the same thing. It was like, it's a long day. There's a lot of town.
How much time before we it runs out? The heroic fortune?
Like 10 rounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll keep it.
Okay, so sleep
session
arrow.
and a half until it runs out.
Yeah, sleep arrow is wasted. Oh well. Okay, that was her haste attack. So she moved. She's going to continue to move. Take a little hide, and take cover behind these trees. She's now close enough for next round.
Okay. After it is the heavies.
Hey, Mort, can you get your ass in there, please?
Hey, it's my turn.
He's up in 3 pips.
Just say.
Hey, my murder quota is just fine. Thank you very much.
We put them TPS reports. Okay, the Hob heavies are basically guarding the Iron Tower. They definitely know something is up.
Oh, there's one here.
Oh, then this one. Oh yeah, they should have went. Yes. Well, I think they are turtling, and they are going towards the fire.
Like where the fireballs are coming out of?
They're coming. Yeah, they're
Okay.
going towards the source of the fireballs.
Okay.
Beastmasters. Let me just check to see. What is your move speed, Beastmasters? Do you ride your beasts, or do you just kind of whip them? You just kind of whip them. You heard about riding the things?
Oh, there's a bunch of slow bubs.
You know, it's like the what are stationary troops versus what are troops that actually move around during a fight or conflict. These guys are
Mort.
All right, Mort.
And you rolled really well, so a lot of these backup units are not really close to the fight at all.
I think I can still. Mort comes to there. It's 1 move, so he's got 3 attacks.
You don't want to roll one at a time.
I'm assuming the giant cannot see me.
The giant cannot see you.
Okay, so AC. Oh, that's a critical hit.
Yeah, critical threat.
No, that's a critical hit. I've got blessed weapon as well.
Oh, did you
Yeah,
guys?
game
You
that.
guys dinged the breath weapon.
Yeah.
Where was that? A wand or?
Wand, baby.
Wand.
Wand.
It's a wand.
I'm a paladin today.
I was asking him, how do you have a paladin or glory domain spell? And he's like, no, wands, dude.
I pick up trash.
Oh, it's the best wand ever for this war. We need to get
Nobody
more of
wants
those.
this. I'll take it.
Okay, yeah, okay.
rolled
No, we convinced the Cicero to retrain as a paladin so he can craft these wands for us.
Okay.
Beautiful,
So
Not
but
the stupidest thing I've heard.
no.
It
And
is,
I've heard some stupid things. I must have screwed this up.
it is reduced damage, or reduced
Okay.
critical. Target is knocked prone and stunned for 1 round. Fort save negates.
Which is DC 57.
Okay, let's do the damage first. And I screwed up before. He didn't have to make the fort save. I did my math.
Okay.
That's
So
I didn't actually. I have him auto die
this will be plus.
because I'm feeling the Mort crit. Oh no, it's reduced to times 5
160.
crit or some nonsense.
It is times 5, yeah.
Because improve mythic crit, right?
Yeah, that's right. And the 8 plus.
This is why we put up with Mort.
Crits that shake the plains.
plus
As non-disgusting mortal creatures, this is this is why we put up with Mort.
SWAT! For 242 damage.
You blast portions of this giant into the ethereal plane.
And nobody can see it. They can only see Grakkel.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Plus another 21 from sneak attack.
Sweet.
He will cleave on through to that.
They're just trying to shoot their
The troops.
arrows.
That's a crit.
Okay, there's a 1 in 4 chance that these are not like dominantly evil.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
not a confirm. You have to actually try.
I do.
You crit them.
Trying to make us feel bad.
Yeah. Standard crit.
Okay,
Oh, gee.
which is going to be at least 242 damage.
No, it's going to be more because this isn't a reduced.
I know. It's,
Yeah, it's oh, and it's the second attack. Oh no, it's still off the first attack though. Oh, this gets confused. Oh, we'll use the reduced one. Right. So
No. It's a new crit.
no, but for his backhand swing, it's every attack after the first. I guess yeah, it's the second attack.
It's a new critical.
All right, so
Unless there's something weird
plus 8, so 47.
in it. You can kill the troop twice with one of those damage rolls.
That's 55 times 6.
330.
330.
Thank you. 330 plus 66 plus.
Which means my caffeine and sugar is still working.
Awesome.
Yep.
I drink a Red Bull.
That troop takes 419 points of damage.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Kev. And Los. Actually, Los, you can see the bits. Mort is striking beings so hard that their bits are ripping through the planes and ending up in other locations. In the ethereal plane, there are parts of hobgoblins and bits of giant and blood.
Is that just Mort, or has that been happening with other
This
creatures?
is something that Mort has been doing with these massive crits.
Okay.
They are dismembering bits and sort of spreading them out. It is the potency of these swings and these attacks is actually like shaking the fabric of magic and space.
Mark.
Oh, it's like that perform
You
check
missed
DC.
66.
Eventually, you'll gain
36.
the attention of our player
Eventually, he'll be able
beings.
to crit his way to making portals or something.
So I missed 2d6. What?
3d6. You said 3s6.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. So
Another
Let's
whatever.
do it.
I think we're
Let's
good.
do it.
No, I think we're good. It's fine.
Good thing we're just in the race to be
Oh,
swordsmen.
he's not done. That was he moved, attacked, free attack, so he's going to move again and hit this dude.
Okay. He can't see you, although he's concerned. He has a concerned look on his face.
Because of the exploding.
Can you get closer, or are you getting?
I got to reach 15 feet.
Okay.
I can get closer.
Dee Dee's just like from her little hidey place.
The healers, if they're watching, know that you couldn't reproduce the bodies. Like, there's not enough there.
Is it evil?
It's
Roll
evil.
another 19.
In one round, you're gonna do 400. What was the other
1,000
damage?
damage.
800 damage.
It's 1,000. Which is
Oh, and the first one, yeah. If it's
660. Yeah.
Standard crit. So
1,000 damage.
330 plus. Gross. 330 plus.
Mort's the new Iron Lord. We're just gonna make him the Iron Lord, and if anyone argues, Mort hits them.
428
1,100
damage.
damage this round.
Okay, that hasn't been seen in any of the years of us gaming. 1,000 damage in one round from a player.
You just done Uker. You did Uker there.
Well, those are some awesome rolls with an awesome spell. And
We got to rebuild legend characters.
Los didn't see it. He's inside his.
Oh,
he's inside the pot.
Okay,
Yeah, he
so
hasn't hopped out yet.
when you pop out of the pot, you're going to see there's bits in the ethereal plane.
Got it.
Grakkel. I took care of them.
Kev and Dee Dee. So Dee Dee, you know that pieces of the foes are disappearing.
See invisibility also allows you to peer into the ethereal plane, so she could probably see the carnage in
You can
Ghostland.
see bits of them are being pushed through the planes. That's how violent this is.
Okay. Dee Dee is now more afraid of Mort.
This does mean that potentially, if this goes into the shadow plane as well, people in the shadow plane might be like, something bad must be happening. Oh no.
That was a gross round. That was a gross round.
Mark,
Yeah.
roll a D1000.
Don't roll a 1.
999.
838.
Okay.
No god saw that.
Oh no, God saw that. All right. Okay, there is a shocked sound from the other side of the bridge.
Because Grakkel just exploded 2 giants.
Grakkel just exploded 600 hit points of giants.
And about
I'm
50
so screwed.
hobgoblins.
And about 50 hobgoblins. Mr. Smurf.
Okay. When he gets over his shock at what Mort did, he is going to, I think,
Sure,
focus.
I understand why you didn't want me to fire arrows at the...
Yes, everyone's got their use on the battlefield.
You like shakes his bow in the air.
Duggan moves back and hits the goblin heavy troopers with a maximized empowered kinetic blast.
Okay, their AC is
Hopefully.
pretty good,
Plus
as they've now, like, acted.
AC 40.
It's not that good.
Okay, 105 damage.
Okay, they will make a save to not just be discorporated on the battlefield. He's still good. It's still good. It's still good. All right, Los.
Spends a move action to pop out to see the carnage.
There's
Oh!
there's shit in both planes.
Did you do that? That's what he says to
He's like,
Grakkel.
I swung really hard. I guess so, yeah.
Then he looks at Mort. You can see Mort. I think the best clubman ever did that.
Keep those 2 groups separated. Good idea. He's not swordsman. No, he's different. Something else.
Different skill set entirely.
It's different category. No.
Okay, well, Los will... It'll take him a double move. He can extend 120 feet, which is exactly the range to this giant.
Okay.
And then he'll haste attack the giant.
Okay. We can't see you. AC 40.
Yep. He will use his conductive rune. I don't think we're going to burn any mythic points. We're still early in the day. Still a little too
I
early
really
for
burned
that.
mythic. Oh.
Alright, AC 41. With all the buffs. It takes precision damage. You've muted for some reason.
That hits barely, and yes, it does take precision damage.
Okay.
Hits barely. Scheiße.
Well, basically, Los hits 50-50 on the giants without doing stuff. I think I've got all the damage in there. Oh, the
It
spells.
sounds like I gotta move closer.
56 damage, 5 bleed, and it needs to make a fortitude save versus the aging damage. The DC is 26.
Okay. It does not. It is not.
All right, so it takes half. So 24. The total damage Los did was 80 damage with one strike. 80 damage, 5 bleed. Best swordsman ever!
Clubs don't count. Alright, Hobbs. Alright. Okay, step 1. They spread out.
It's fine. They're not doing anything if they're doing that.
Yep.
They get themselves some space. Hobbs in other locations. These guys are pulling back. They're not in a massive hurry because they don't know what just happened. These ones which are on patrol are on their way around to their gate. There we go. Hobbs. Alright. Grippa's Ghost.
Okay, Grippa's Ghost has to come out of the funerary urn. It doesn't see any targets in range, aside from the thing that Lloes is fighting. I think it takes all of its actions to get there. Give me a second. The little ghost has he only hastes at 60. So yeah, double moves to the creature that Lloes is fighting. It has to be in that square. Nope, it's not in range. Grippa's Ghost has a range of 100. So he popped out and he moves 100 and he's kind of... He's gonna move to there.
Is Adam still with us? What is he?
It's contemplating life. So it looks like.
Maybe his internet's getting hit.
No, I had to pee.
Okay. Grippa's Ghost just moved a couple of times and got into basically a readying attack.
Cool.
I'll move
To eat a whole bunch of pho, you suddenly have to pee a lot. Check it.
Oh, Chaga.
Better in the bathroom, buddy.
Chaga will move action, send Chaga's pick at that goblin troop. It hits.
Okay.
It does.
Yeah, more than that damage.
Yeah, 3d6 plus 21 or something like that, with all the energy and killing the troop.
Yep.
And then we'll fly forward, because it looks like we're pushing the battlefield a bit.
Yeah.
Unless we want to also send barrages in to harangue that group. Let's see. Chaga's sorcerer spells that are available that could do something like that. He could do an ice storm.
Yeah, it's good.
He could do his own fireball. What's the radius of an ice storm?
It's pretty big. It's 80 feet, I think.
I think it makes a big cloud too, which would
That's
It
right.
makes
Level.
difficult terrain and block sight.
40-foot high cloud. It's a long range spell. we could start to like wall this off to make sure that they're funneling around that way. We could also do a wall of ice maybe. Let's see if we've got enough caster level for a wall of ice. Chaga's way too far away for that. Okay, he's gonna move in. So 60, he's flying at 90. He moves. And I giants are pretty much taken care of. So
Surprisingly, yep.
he moves. He's gonna fight from. Yeah, he's got his death squad in front of him and a bunch of people, a bunch of support there. So he bravely moves up, surveying the battlefield. Oh, those were some excellent hits, Mort. They startled us all the way from back there. Mort's not in the telepathic bond. He's like, by the gods.
Okay. Then it would be the giants.
Yeah, there's something attacking that giant that they can't see. There's this barking ghost dog on the bridge.
Yeah, well, the one that got attacked is attacking this, like, where he got attacked.
Okay.
He's killing the thing that attacked him. All right. He can hurt you. He does not have. Okay.
Giants.
All right. He can hurt you. He does not have a like anything that would help him with this invisibility problem.
Well, he takes 5 bleed at the beginning of his turn.
He's bleeding. He doesn't like this. He's more worried about whatever made the other giant explode on the other side of the bridge.
Which could be the same thing that's happening to him, right?
Oh. All right. We are powerful mercenaries.
Clearly the work of Grakkel, the Kinslayer.
The myth. All right. Okay,
myth,
so
the hob, the legend.
The doomed.
The doomed. A gargantuan greatsword is being swung at you.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna try to panache and block the first swing. I want to see how hard it hits first. You know, I could have made that, but
AC 35.
no, that misses.
Okay.
Alos's AC right now with haste and shield is AC 38.
AC 39. Critical threat.
It hits by
Is it-
1, can't
Is it
be
magical?
crit.
It is magical.
Oh shit.
He's gonna panache the last attack though, so this is a potential hit.
Rolls 1.
Okay, so I riposte.
Oh, the insult to injury. All right, so let's first see what happens. Okay, he does critical fumble. All right, so let's do the 1d2 on a miss. One that's a miss, so he does hit you.
Okay.
The strike is so it's 4d8 plus 21 plus 3 plus that's 61 damage.
Becomes
Divided by
30.
2.
Yeah. That's fine. All right, and the riposte strike.
The fact that that's fine.
Los has 212 hit points. So it's
Yeah.
fine.
Which is equivalent to 400 hit points for most characters.
Yeah. 23, 29, 30, AC 39 on the riposte. How many do I miss by? 1?
You miss by 2.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hero point or mythic?
I'm gonna use my hero point from the spell.
Yep.
If I roll a 2 or higher, I do. So I hit him.
Hero points don't usually do that. Hero points just add a thing, you don't roll. Or did you? You said you used a hero point, and then you rolled the mythic.
Oh, sorry, yeah, hero points.
I'm all confused.
Sorry, no, hero point. I'm using the hero point. I got it mixed up temporarily with the mythic point.
Okay.
So I'm using the hero point from the spell. It adds 4 because I'm using it after the fact, which means I automatically hit.
Yes. Okay.
And now, which we will fix when we rebuild the system, hero points will be the same thing as mythic points. Maybe. I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll get there.
If you want to know why I've been muting, I'm eating carrots. So
Okay.
the crunchy ones.
2d4 plus
I'll
7.
fill it in for you.
Perfect.
5d6 plus the spells that are running.